Good morning, Cougars. My name is Imani.
And I'm Dulsmar. We hope you have a great day.
And please stand up for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
George Washington Carver. Carver Day celebrates on January the 5th every year is one of the rarest national days that commemorate an African-American figure. It started in 1947 in honor of George Washington Carver, a noteworthy agricultural scientist and inventor. He's not only celebrated as a remarkable inventor who was part of marginalized community, it also honors his inventions, which indeed has helped farmers around the country produce enough food to feed and keep the United States sustained during World War II.
George Washington Carver was born into slavery in the state of Missouri. At a young age, George Washington Carver was kidnapped by bandits with the attempts of selling George and his family in a different state. Eventually, Carver's family was found, and once returned, they were granted freedom. Growing up, George was a fragile and sickly child. Because of his fragile body, he spent more time reading books and studying nature than laboring in the field. At a young age, neighbors and friends would bring their dying plants to George, and it was said that George would nurse the flowers and plants back to life. While attending college, he developed his skills in painting and his passion for agriculture. After encouragement from his professor, he devoted his attention to the science of plant life. George Washington Carver would soon become famous around the world for his creativity and discoveries with various plants. Carver discovered over 300 uses for the legume plant, 118 for the sweet potato, and many more from various other plants. Discoveries such as motor oil, paint, peanut oil, vinegar, instant coffee, pancake mix, laundry soap, lotions, massage oils, candies, and many more. George Washington Carver knew so much about plants because he loved them. He said, "I found that when I talk to the little flower or little peanut, it will give up its secrets. Anything will give up its secrets if you love it." Educator, author, and orator Cougar T. Washington hired him to oversee the agriculture department at Tuskegee Institute. Indian activist and freedom fighter Mahatma Gandhi would write Carver for diet and health advice during his hunger strikes. President Franklin Delano Roosevelt would use Carver's oil massage therapies for his polio. Inventors Henry Ford and Thomas Edison both offered him jobs while seeking his advice on their work. Because of his discoveries, he saved the Southern economy by encouraging farmers to grow crops that would be better for their soil. Carver didn't believe in keeping his discoveries to himself. He shared the ideas and methods with all, stating, "I think they should be available to all peoples. I didn't make these discoveries. God has only worked through me to reveal to us children some of his wonderful providence." George Washington Carver loved his work, and with the raw materials of nature, he would create resources that would make life better for all people. He had the courage to create.
Day of Dialogue, previously known as Day of Truth, was January the 5th. It's a good time to be open with how you feel, and the best way to have open dialogue is when you are listening to someone else's issues, and then you can hear them out, and then they can hear you out. Take a look at the following videos.
There's more to having down-to-earth conversation than meets the eye. Empathetic listening is one of the best tools to successfully communicate with consistency and honesty in a relationship. In a way, it takes active listening to a whole new level. Let's go over a few strategies for empathetic listening. Number 1 is patience. An essential part of being empathetic is listening to the other person all the way through, even if you don't agree with what they're saying. It's important to show acceptance, though not necessarily agreement, by simply nodding or interjecting phrases such as "I understand" or "I see." Show patience and repeat their words and feelings back to them. Encourage the speaker to continue with their message by interjecting summary responses. For example, "So you don't feel appreciated when I'm on my phone while we're together."
No, you can't take my rockets to the top! Riley and I are going to the moon! Riley can't be done with me.
Hey, it's gonna be okay. We can fix this. We just need to get back to headquarters. Which way to the train station?
I had a whole trip planned for us.
Hey, who's ticklish, huh? Here comes the tickle monster. Hey, Bing Bong, look at this. Oh, here's a fun game. You point to the train station and we all go there. Won't that be fun? Come on, let's go to the train station.
I'm sorry they took your rocket. They took something that you loved. It's gone. Forever.
Sadness. Don't make him feel worse.
Sorry.
It's all I had left of Riley.
I bet you and Riley had great adventures.
Oh, they were wonderful. Once we flew back in time, we had breakfast twice that day.
Sadness.
It sounds amazing. I bet Riley liked it.
Oh, she did. We were best friends.
Yeah, it's sad.
I'm okay now. Come on. The train station is this way.
On January the 10th, from 5:30 to 7:30, we will have a Cougar Universities. Parents and students are encouraged to attend. Please, and you'll get a chance to learn about the different clubs and also the MATIC programs that we have here at Congress Middle School. They are beyond none. As you see on my corner, that we will be having testing next week and the first day we come back from Martin Luther King Day as well. So get ready and get your minds in that frame of for student diagnostics happening next week and also the following week.
The trait calendar will be coming out. We need to start awarding our kids for doing good and what's right. We are currently open for student nominations for SIS character traits. We will focus on citizenship. Please nominate students using the following link.